Today we're going to read chapter 13 of Matthew. Stick along and let's gain some wisdom and limited wisdom from Jesus. What's been happening so far is Jesus has been healing people. A lot of people don't like that. They think he may be evil. They're having misconceptions about him, and they don't like the power that he holds because they want to be greater than him, but none of us can.
He sat into a boat and stood on the shore, and he said, "There's a sower went out to sow, and he said that a seed fell on the wayside. Some fell on stony places, immediately sprang up because they had no depth of the earth." But what I think is that he wants us to be grounded in faith. So when the sun was up, they were scorched. Because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and thorns sprang up and choked them. I think the thorns are representing like sharp places on earth, like sharp situations we get in, where we get placed in. But we have to be rooted in faith, rooted to the earth. But others fell on good ground and yielded a crop, some with 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Because it has been given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it has not been given.
So the people that do not believe, they're never going to be able to see what we see. They're not going to be able to hear what we hear. Many people wanted the power that we have to understand it and to just be welcoming to it. We believe, so God gives us the vision and the hearing to understand his word. There's been many prophets and desired men who wanted to hear this word, but they were too focused on other things and they never got to it. That's why I wake up, my morning routine is rooted in faith, rooted in the Bible. So I won't be like that sprout that just dies, or that sprout that gets into a sharp situation and then just dies out. I get into those situations, then I roll over, go into the ground and grow from it. The enemy snuck in and put some tares in the seeds, and the seeds came out sprouting all weird. But the farmer was like, plant my hay and let it grow, and we'll burn the wicked sprouted seeds and we'll keep the wheat that's healthy. So we should just burn and let go of what's not good in us.
He who sows the good seed is the Son of Man, but the tares are the sons of the wicked one. The enemy who sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers are the angels. Therefore, as the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so will be at the end of this age. Treasure hidden in a field is the kingdom which a man found and hid, and for joy over it he goes and sells all that he has and buys that field. As a prophet is not without honor except in his own country and his own house. Now he did not do many mighty works there because of their unbelief.
So pretty much, if you're not with God and you have things that are going to be taken away from you, but if you have God, you will grow in abundance. Be rooted in God, so when those trials and tribulations happen, when you're persecuted, you still stand firm in your faith.